All right, we start things out tonight at Wayne as the Generals welcome Southside as the race for the SAC crown continues. Both teams with only 2 losses in conference play in our signature matchup. Wayne head coach Anthony Brewer talking to his guys before the second half. Generals playing from behind here as Tyree Eldridge finds LaShawn Green, who kicks it out to Everin Atkinson in the outside, and he buries the triple for Wayne. Archers with it now as Corte Wallace fires and drills a 3 of his own. He finishes with 25 on the night. Generals back to it, passing the rock around as Green gets an open look, and he will flush this one down. Another 3 ball to make it an 8-point game. Southside not going away as Wallace gathers and hands it to Joshua Sandoval this time, and he is pure on the shot. That's 3 more for the Archers. Wayne in need of a response as Atkinson skits it over to Green up top, and Green splashes home another triple for the Generals. But South right back down the floor as Javon Irby finds Wallace in the corner, and what else but 3 more as the Archers win it 79-69, claiming at least a share of the conference title.
And over at Northside, another matchup in the SAC as the Legends facing Bishop Dwenger. Both teams looking to pick up a conference win as their seasons are both winding down as well. Both teams ready to go in their huddles in the second quarter. Knights ball down 4 as George Porney sets up and launches one behind the arc, and it's going to be good for Dwenger. Northside, Sebastian Moore with the rock now, and he's going to give it to Ramon Pearson as he's going to answer and respond to Knights with this 3 of his own. So it's Dwenger's move now, and Zach Larman is going to find an opening on the inside here, taking it right into the paint for another basket off the glass, keeping things close here. But Legends, Max Goheen, keeping things rolling, finding nothing but net as these 2 teams battle until the final whistle. But it's going to be Northside who clinches the victory, 63-61.
And over at Bishop Luers, the Knights hosting Snyder as both teams fight to stay alive in the conference race. Luers looking inbound here as Carmani Davis finds Ale Taylor, and he gets a tough shot to fall, count it, and the foul. Fast break opportunity now for the Panthers as Chance DeRosette gets it to Xavier Wilson, and Wilson brings the hammer down on the dunk. Knights back to it as TJ English slips it to Davis. Davis can't get a shot to go, but English cleans it right up for 2. Wilson handling things now as he gives to DeRosette, and he makes a move and drills a triple as Snyder wins a close one on the road, 75-72.
And over at Carroll, their boys teams hosting Northrop. Chargers on the move first here as they're going to work things around until it lands in the hands of Cole Lambert, and he's going to knock down this triple, putting Carroll on the board first. Northrop's possession now as Anthony Barnes hands it off to Zeke Harris, and he's going to rock here as the basket in 3 of his own. And the Chargers pulling away now in the third as Brody Fisher spins, pulls up, and a shot as a layup is good. And into the fourth now, down 13. They're not giving up here as Barnes, again, is going to land one nicely backwards off, and it's not going to be enough as Carroll defeats the Bruins 53-37.
And our final SAC matchup over at Concordia as the Cadets welcome Homestead. Spartans on the move in the third as Brogan McNeese passes to Mason Weaver, and Weaver dishes it right back as McNeese lays it in for 2. Concordia looking to inbound now as Clayton Goodman throws a no-look dime to Charlie Lang, and Lang knocks down the triple for the Cadets. Goodman with it again as he works on Weaver, pump fakes again, and gets a tough shot to fall here to add on 2 more for Concordia. But Homestead still in total control as Ryder Emel finds Jake Kuhlman on the outside, and Kuhlman connects on the 3 as the Spartans dominate on the road at 63-31.
Moving over to the Northeast 8, New Haven's boys team facing East Noble as the Bulldogs are trying to clinch the title. First quarter, Knights down 5 as Alex Scott wastes no time running right into the rim, laying one off the glass for East Noble. New Haven ready to strike now as they'll kick it out to Demarius right beyond the arc, and he fires no go, but Dalen Jackson grabs the board for the putback. Bulldogs increasing their lead now. Knights, Scott back again for some more, but can't get a good look here, so it's going to be Carson Watke who fires, knocking down the much-needed triple. But moments later, Watke is going to be on the move and give it right to Jerdian Ezrel as he's going to mail it across the floor to Jameer Walker for another Bulldog score as they'll clinch the Northeast 8 title, 63-37 the final. And our final game tonight, it's the Battle of the Patriots. Heritage hosting Jay County as Heritage with the ball first here. Kingston Galentine's going to kick it out to Lante Castle in the corner, splashing in the first triple of the night. And Jay County in trouble now as they're going to be looking for some options here, working around the ball, around the perimeter, finding Gabe Overton finally as he's going to cash in a 3 of his own for the Patriots. Both teams keeping it close as Castle this time will return the favor to the pass to Galentine as he makes it rain yet again to keep the lead. So it's Jay County's move. Overton will fire right back with another bucket as it's going to be a battle until the very end, but it's Jay County who comes up on top 59-53, clinching the ACAC title.